Make mini creations with clay. To start making your awesome creations, select the mold you wish to use. There are 3 types of Poppit molds: Standard, 3D, and Detail. I'm going to start by making a cupcake, so I've chosen the Standard mold for the cupcake base. We've found the best way to get the clay out of the packet is to carefully use a pair of scissors to cut along the top, then cut along each of the sides, and then pull open the package like this. If there is any clay stuck to the bag, simply use the large clump to dab at the clay to pick it up. You can also scrape off the excess clay using the smooth tool. Remember, store your clay in the containers or resealable bags provided in your pack. That way it doesn't dry out. Before placing the clay in the mold, it's important to roll the clay into a ball. Try to estimate how much clay you might need for each mold. For example, this kind of mold may require a ball around this size, while a mold like this one will require much less clay. When the clay is fresh and still very soft, ensure you roll the clay for 10 to 15 seconds before adding it to the mold. It is best to place the unattached mold on a stable, clean surface. Then, press the ball of clay firmly into the mold cavity. Scrape off the excess clay using the smooth tool or your fingers. And remember, make sure you put the excess clay back in the tub and close the lid to avoid it drying out. The clay should fill out the entire mold and be as flat as possible. Now, attach the mold to the popper by twisting it clockwise into the locked position. We suggest you place your hands on the Poppit logo to squeeze. Point the popper down at a table and squeeze as hard and fast as you can to pop out the clay. If you're having trouble popping the creation out, we recommend pulling out the clay, kneading it, and rolling it into a ball to try again. Otherwise, it may be that one of the air holes is blocked, like this one. In which case, all you need to do is push a paper clip through to clear it. If your clay is drying out, add a couple of drops of water and work it through to rehydrate the clay. Once you have the cupcake base, repeat each of these steps with another mold of your choice to get the icing. Once you have the icing, gently push the 2 pieces together before the clay has dried out. You can also join these parts with a drop of water if the clay has started to dry out. You've now completed a cupcake! Your design will dry to a firm state in about 4 hours and will take a further 24 hours to fully dry. Check out our video on using the 3D molds or how to decorate your design.